This is Japanese ceremonial tea. It's good on a cold day. See, our problem is we don't really know how to stop. We've got something started and we see it's going in the wrong direction. And I think the difficulty is, to borrow an old Chinese saying, that when the wrong man uses the right means work in the wrong way. In other words, there's something wrong with the way we think.
April 21st, 2023. I think it's around 12:45 or 1 a.m. This is a monologue vlog of a vlog meditation. So the purpose here is to observe and meditate and speak into the world anything that's on my mind. And so basically this is a public diary, and using the power of the internet to meditate and to exist in this space. So to not fear being, to get over the fear of being through exposure. This is the deep spiritual insight, the truth. You need courage to be yourself, to witness the world, to bear the world. And I'm using my phone as a camera. I'm traveling very minimalist and didn't bring my tripod or the GoPro or 360 camera that I have. But I'm working on it. Why do I need to work on it? Just accepting reality as it is, this set of circumstances and forking paths that have brought me here to this moment. Here I am making art out of them. So the question is, the purpose of this is to reveal, to uncover what is reality, what is truth, what is life, what is happening inside of here, this person, this human, to be stepping into the light. Stepping into the light like as an actor, as an agent, as an intelligence, as a being. So the process of living is the process of creating. It's an art form. We create ourselves through our thoughts. Through our words and decisions, through our actions. And it all starts with our thoughts. I think one of the most important skills that we can have is identifying our emotions, identifying our states, identifying what we feel, what we want, and what we think, and being and this kind of it's called self-knowledge. It's called self-awareness. It's called being connected to yourself. It's called being honest with yourself. It's called being an honest person. just, it's also called being, having courage and presence of mind. So in certain cases, it is about courage, because we have this fear of experiencing reality. The truth is, we are very fragile organisms, physically and mentally. We already have experienced death. In terms of, I'm not the same person. The person I was when I was 7 is dead. In a way, I can never bring him back. And that's tragic, because I love that person, and I was that person, and time is moving forward, and so that's change. Change is scary because it's one way, and it's always for good, for eternity. So the process of my mission as a being, as an algorithm, is my objective is to live in such a way such that I uncover who I am, and I live. I'm able to turn into reality, to actualize what is in me, in potentiality, to go from potentiality, the cloud of potentiality, to reality. And this is part of the artist's practice, from thought, from images, from thought, from out of the ether. We create something. Artists create something, and also we as human beings, out of the ether, create ourselves. We have our history, we have our past, we have our things we like, things we don't like, things that make us happy. We put all those things together and make our lives. We produce our lives. We create our lives. We construct and build our lives. We build ourselves. We build our character. We build our skill set. We build our abilities. We build our lives. We build our livelihoods. So what am I building here? What am I building now? I'm building my life. I am building a career, building a livelihood. In our world, we have to be producing something in order to be rewarded, in order to be paid with money. What is money? Money is reward for a good action, a good output, a good creation in the world. So I am coordinating with my body, with my mind, with the world around me, and creating a livelihood, a life. And so my mission, my objective as this being, as this agent, as this algorithm, as this bag of skin and bones and muscles, and that has a blood and a heart and mind, and sees and hears and feels and remembers. What this system does is is learning how to live well, how to produce a livelihood, to contribute to the world, to be rewarded with money, currency. So the thing is about, what this thing is about is, how do I work with myself to, on the one hand, actualize my potential, on the one hand, serve the world, on the one hand, feel that I'm living my life, that I'm connecting with myself, on the other hand, that I am serving the world and solving some problems. So that's where I find my ikagi, my purpose of life, my meaning. Oh, that's it. Over and out.
With the way we think. And while that is there, everything we do